Chargers in the National Football League. You get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Run! Home to trips right. Set.
Here's the fourth-year man, J.K. Dobbins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? Are you going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up and put him on the ground? Because the one thing he absolutely tested is yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
22 yards there, a first down.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on the crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. Been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Ready!
First and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, J.K. Dobbins, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Yellow!
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 27.
Our side!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got this rookie Rasheed Rice. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Defense, you want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Mahomes now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Chiefs at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to him. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yellow!
Reed, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it.
Here we go.
They're going for it with the option right. inside the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, but the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. Got you, boy. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game.
I don't need to.
On that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's out of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch.
Crowd right.
After that, we count that as a bonus. Indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Go.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start
5-9.
One of these defenses just holding someone to a
Hey, Ram.
trying to get advantage that way.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Herbert. That is taken in by Hurst. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Let's go. Crowd right.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grab
10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
15!
And that last drive was very, very balanced and methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Easy!
A run by Pacheco on second down. Chances by at the 20. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to the hands of the wrong team.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Ready!
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That will be incomplete. They couldn't hook him. And what's going to be the final play of this first half. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first
21.
half. It's a first down. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Shoved through the defense. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Second down in the yard.
Ready!
They'll run up the gut with Davis. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now this is an example of breaking down in defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have a lot of tackles.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Credit the stop there to Leo Chanel getting into the backfield and stopping him in his tracks. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
Long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Herbert. And he fends him off. A escaping the pressure run. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. They can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to get a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yellow! Work those quick outs. Let's get some energy. Let's go.
On second down, here's Mahomes. That one too wide and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion.
Yellow!
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
They'll send Rice in motion.
Hey, 43, 15. My side.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's around. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. And the rookie Darius Davis deep for the Chargers. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
380.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, a run for Dobbins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. 3rd and 2. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
380. Run. 12. 59. Go.
On first down, it's Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? The guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As
is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you're in obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how they can do it.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Darius Toney deep for KC. This is taken at the 15. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
43!
Push it
43!
whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough
50, yellow.
offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive. Complete over the middle. And they work this well up.
Hey, 57, 57.
35.
Here we go, 15. Hard time.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Yellow.
On this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. A good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Bucker's kick here is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Go.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Herbert's throw here on target to Hurts. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hey, Ray. Set.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A third down gain of 19.
Hey, Rex, 32, run over.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Pacheco once again. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Mahomes now on first down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Yellow.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call.
Yellow.
It's only second and long.
Pacheco
gets it up the field. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though?
Yellow.
You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's
Easy.
Mahomes going to throw. Throw out wide, going to be incomplete. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way has made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Ready.
Wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for a jump. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
What is it?
They'll try to run through with Dobbins. And he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return.
Hey, Ram.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, they take runs like that each and every time, don't you?
Now they can't bring him down. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Gus Edwards, 34 yards. And the Chargers had 6 to their lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. The run there on 1st down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Yellow! On the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
Yellow! Better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. And listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire quarter remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throws to Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside.
Yeah, we're good.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Motion man right is Rice.
Hey, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Yellow.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC.
Yellow.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back back line of the end zone for a touchback.
380.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time to move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
2nd down and 4.
Set.
Here's Herbert. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Set.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive.
12.
Is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open, get to the QB, and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to catch that ball down.
Hey, Kappa.
The corner was there to slam that window shut.
Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Fight on these two.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Yellow.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
My side.
Now Mahomes. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
My side.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Okay, get on the ball.
We're back to the line now.
15. My side.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack. Able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2.
The trade to Los Angeles didn't faze Mack, who had 8 sacks and made his 7th Pro Bowl in his first year back on the West Coast. He remains a productive player off the edge as he approaches 100 career sacks in the NFL.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Let's go. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Ready.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as they did. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he will have a Charger 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked.